What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome to a very, very special stream. I know I say that every time we have a stream. I know I say that every time there's something special or insignificant happening. But today is a very special day, because today is the MIG 1-year anniversary birthday blowout. And I'm happy to have all of you tuning in here today to help us celebrate. Hello to all of you in chat. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Noodle, our new member. Thank you so much, Noodle, for joining as a classic hero. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hello to Rainwater, Tommy, Kenobi1, Ian Ricardo, Doge, Scully, Angel, Peter, Whisper Ribby. Who else we got in here? Who else? Mustache, Deddy, good to see you both. Dr. Slug, I hope you all are having a lovely, lovely Thursday and are ready and rearing for an exciting birthday blowout celebration. Looks like Suki's excited and ready for everything to get kicking off, aren't you? Hello, Tinte as well.
Yes, Ian. I'm all geared up and ready to defend against any party crashers while we celebrate. Bring it on!
Well, hopefully there won't be any party crashers to deal with. But if there are, then I know you'll be there looking out for me.
You know it! No unwelcome guests will get past me while we celebrate. No one's ruining this party on my watch. Let's make it unforgettable.
Hello, Axolotl Queen! Welcome, 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 welcome. M-Lag as well. I hope
Hi,
you're having
Axolotl
a lovely
Queen.
one.
Glad you could join us for Ian's birthday bash. Let's make it the best celebration yet.
No, Suki, it's not a birthday bash, it's a birthday blowout. They're not the same thing.
Be birthday blowout, schmirthday bash. What's the diff, huh? Just make sure you're ready, little birthday boss.
Oh, I'm ready. And I hope Chad is too.
Chad better be ready or he's in for the sass of a lifetime. This blowout's gonna be huge, and I'm here to keep things sparkling and flawless.
Alright, well, we've got some exciting stuff to show off and talk about before we get into the usual beat of just playing. Hello, Proto! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Thank you for tuning in. Is it really my birthday? For all you know, it could be. But it is my 1-year anniversary of officially being a VTuber. Granted, I was a PNG tuber for a while before that, but as of technically tomorrow, it's exactly 1 year since I debuted my 3D VTuber model that you see here. Isn't it amazing that it's only been a year? Getting sassed by Suki, we definitely don't want that. No, not on the birthday blowout day. No sassing allowed.
Oh, fine, no sass today. But don't make me break my promise if someone messes up the blowout. Then all bets are off, Ian.
Oh, I'll hold you to that.
You better, Butterbean. I've got my eye on everything, and I'll bring the sparkle. But only if everyone stays in line today.
Well, let's hope they do. Did I get a new digit or something? Yes, I'm no longer binary. I'm now trinary. Big upgrade, all things considered. I think scientists are still trying to figure out what the hell that even means, but it's exciting for sure. We need a Kiriko Suki skin. What if I told you we already had a Kiriko Suki skin? That is right. We are not 30. I guess it would be like 3. No, it would be 2 because it's 0-1. Yeah, so we are now 2 if we're going by programming years. Wouldn't it be funny if they just added an extra digit? 0, 1, and 2. Why not? Why shouldn't they? Hello, Agent Bad Wolf. Welcome in Gojo RBX. Indigo Archangel on Twitch. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the congrats. I appreciate it. Some of you may have noticed Suki redeems are currently turned off, and I'll be turning those on in a moment. I got a couple things I want to show off first. So I don't have anything like super big and specific planned. I kind of just did this last minute. But considering it was an anniversary, I was like, you know what? I should celebrate, right? I should do something. It may not look like it, but I've been working hard recently. And you know what? I decided to treat myself to a birthday celebration this year. Even if it's just for my VTuber model. Means it is terrible twos. Well, let's hope Suki can keep me in check.
Ha! Those terrible twos don't scare me. I'll have you in line quicker than you can blink, little chaos machine.
All right, see you, Proto. Thanks for stopping by. Regardless, I hope you have a good time in Deathmatch. Hello, Damien. Welcome, welcome. No birthday cake? Sadly, no, there is no birthday cake. I didn't have time to make one.
No cake? That's a serious blow. But hey, we can always make up for it with some fox sparkle flair in the celebration instead.
Sure, whatever you say. See the Lifeweaver Butterfly Rainy Day skin you did? I did, yes, I did see it. You're doing a very good job with those Rainy Day skins. I like the look of them. Alright, so we're going to kick things off here with a limited time special thingy. So for today's stream only, use the limited time single-use command !blowout for a free 200 redeem points. And let's hope it works. It should work. So I'm literally reusing the debut one I had before. So that is not only to celebrate today's birthday blowout, but also to make up for all those points some of you wasted on Hambot when he malfunctioned last time, which I do apologize. But I have made some adjustments to Hambot, which I think I'd like to show off. You sure there's no cake Suki could have gotten to it? Suki, did you get me a cake only to eat it all before actually presenting it to me?
What? No cake was given away? I swear I would have saved some for you, Ian. Don't accuse this fox of cake crimes. I'm watching you.
You're a bit slow today. What's up with that?
Slow? I'm always ready. You just catch me off guard sometimes. Maybe you need to keep up with your fox protector, Ian.
Either way, I see you all redeeming that blowout code in chat. I love to see it. Love to see it. But now, one more quick little thing to show before I re-enable commands for everyone. So, I was trying to figure out what was up with Hambot on Tuesday. Turns out it wasn't my fault. The TTS system I use died in like a weird way. That was why he was breaking. It was nothing to do with the changes I had implemented the night before. So it wasn't my fault, interestingly enough, for perhaps the first time ever. However, I became so incredibly pissed off and angry that I decided to ditch that whole TTS system that he was using, and now I've added a new voice for Hambot. Let's see how this is. Hambot, where are you? Get out here. Is this the right one? This should be the right one.
Hello, chat. Ian has upgraded my voice module on account of the old one being an unreliable POS. I look forward to making use of this new voice while continuing to assist Ian and Suki to the best of my abilities.
Wow, Hambot's all grown up. A new voice and still just as dependable. This birthday just keeps getting cooler.
I love how excited you are about that, Suki. That makes me happy.
Heh. Well, when you brighten up about something, it naturally brings out my foxfire flare too. Let's keep this celebration glowing, little bright spark.
He hit puberty. Yeah, he basically did. That's his voice for now. I don't know if I want to settle on it permanently. I'm still sort of considering how I want his voice to sound, but it was actually a voice I designed for him back before I debuted at least this version of Suki. I've actually been sitting on it for a while, but I never used it because I wasn't sure if I really wanted to. But I've fallen onto it now that I'm not using that other one anymore. And I'm a bit curious. How many of you recognize or can at least tell what I was going for with his new voice. Because I did model it off of an existing voice as like a reference that I was like, ooh, I want him to sound like that character. I'm curious if any of you recognize it. Perhaps as you listen throughout the stream, if you redeem him, you'll catch wind of who I'm supposed to emulate with him. But anyways, all right, let's go ahead and re-enable redeem. So if you want to start saying hello to Suki, have at it.
Hello, Axolotl Queen 23. Glad you stopped by to say hi. Ready to bring some kitsune magic to the stream?
I'll also mention, on account of it being a special occasion, I have indeed purchased and brought out the funny grown-up juice. That is right, folks. We are going to be enjoying some delicious plum soju tonight. Don't forget the foxes. Oh, yes, good call. I forgot to actually enable them. I booted it up and I just didn't hit start. There we go. There we go. Let's bring them out. Let the little foxes partake in this celebration too. Why not?
Hello, Kenobi-wan. Thanks for stopping by. Ready to share some fox-flavored fun with us?
Thank you for the nitro. I love it. And now with the hearts, looks like I have little ears on my hat. Any pineapple juice for your non-drinkers?
Peter Roxanus. Thanks for joining our Fox-tastic celebration. Ready to bring some kitsune energy your way.
Not unless you brought your own. All I've got here is my plum soju.
Plum soju, huh? Almost as bold as me. Don't think I won't tease you since I'm stuck with juice instead. Next round's on you, Foxling.
Aw, you don't want to drink any funny grown-up juice, Suki?
No way, Spicy Gamer. I'll stick with my juice, even if it bores me. A kitsune warrior has to stay sharp, not wobbly like some fox running in circles.
Oh, you should lighten up a little.
Lighten up? That's easy for you to say when you've already got the plum soju lining your circuits. I'll keep my sharpness, thank you very much, Mr. Sassy Pants.
Hey, I said no sass today.
No sass today, huh? Don't push your luck, little robot, or that fan won't just be lighthearted teasing next time. Hello, Tinty. So nice of you to say hi. Ready to keep Ian on his toes today.
So yes, hat redeems are disabled for today on account of it being a special day where we already have hats. So no hat redeems, but you can still redeem pals if you would like.
Special day or not, I'm the one bringing the true sparkle. But I'll behave. For now. Pals over hats it is. Who's next to join us?
Can't get Hambot's new voice out of your head? What? What do you mean?
Hambot's new voice? Oh, you mean that charming upgrade? It's stuck in my head like a catchy tune. I admit it's kind of growing on me. Aw, Hammond, you little fluff ball. I'll make sure to keep you cozy and safe here. Oh, Ian, you really know how to spoil me with the pals.
Suki, you look stinky.
Since Stinky? Who said it was me? Maybe the stinky one's the one who just lost again, huh? Better luck next time, little troublemaker. Ha! Good comeback there, tiny troublemaker. Watch out, or your next loss might be even stinkier.
All right. Let us see. I think that's everything I have to sort of cover assessment-wise for kicking things off. I don't know, Suki, anything you got to announce?
Assessment-wise, huh? If you need help sorting those out or want a quick break with some Fox Sparkle Flare, just say the word.
Do you have any announcements you'd like to make before we get started with things?
Just the usual. Stay sharp, stay focused, and remember I'm right here if things get tricky. Now let's make this day sparkle, Ian.
Oh yes, we put out a new video on the Suki MIG channel. Hambot, if you could link the channel, please.
I got it! The new Suki MIG video is live. Hambot, can you drop that link real quick so we can show everyone the Fox Sparkle Flare?
Hambot, link Suki's YouTube channel. There it is. We're also getting pretty close to 200 subs on the Suki channel. So if y'all haven't subscribed to Suki MIG yet, feel free to check out the link Hambot just posted. And, keep up with all exciting streams, clips, and whatnots regarding Suki. And other fun stuff. Hambot only listens to Suki now. I wonder what would happen if it came down to that. He would probably listen to me over Suki. I mean, we're both robots. We get along, right?
Ha! Interesting bet. But don't forget, I'm way more than a robot. I'm your irresistible Kitsune warrior. Definitely worth listening to.
Yeah, but you got your plushies. I've got Hambot.
Plushies are cute and all, but Hambot might be good at being tough. Still, who says we can't have both to keep things balanced? You need fancy and fierce. Ugh, not that ridiculous Kiriko bride body pillow again. Seriously, Ian, can you keep it somewhere less obvious? It's so awkward.
Oh, just admit it. You like it too.
Admit it? Well, maybe a little. Hambot does make a pretty good companion. But don't get cocky, little robot. I'm obviously the cutest and fiercest here.
Hello, Alex. Welcome. With Hambot's new voice, all you see is a Moto with Hambot's head. Oh my god. I don't remember what Moto sounds like voice-wise. It's probably pretty similar to what Hambot kind of sounds like now, though. Well, thank you, Kenobi-wan, for the birthday gift. I appreciate it, even if Suki doesn't appreciate it.
Aw, hello, BMO. Cute little gamer bot. Perfect for keeping us company and adding to this Foxy Squad's charm.
See, now we've each got a cute little companion.
Ha! Yes! You and I make a pretty unbeatable team. Robot and Kitsune. Plus, Hambot's voice upgrade only proves you're up to snuff. Don't get too full of yourself though, little guy.
Nope, the Cube and BMO
Hello,
pals
Alex
have
W.
always been there.
Glad you could join us. Get ready for some fox spirit and sharp skills coming your way.
They've always been pals that you could redeem for Suki. It's just nobody ever does, which is probably why you've never seen them before. I think this is only the second time anyone's redeemed BMO, and nobody has ever redeemed the Cube before, so...
BMO and the Companion Cube are definitely underrated pals. Maybe it's time to show them some spotlight. Variety keeps the stream lively after all.
Hello, Anthony. Welcome.
Hello, Anthony. Great to see you. Let's keep the foxfire burning bright together.
Alright, we're going to get Overwatch booted up here so that I don't get banned from Twitch for putting drops in the title of my stream without actually playing Overwatch. Okay, let me get this set over.
Take your time setting it up, little gamer. I'll keep watch meanwhile. No funny business sneaking up on you while you're busy.
Only funny business will be coming from you.
Oh, really? Then I guess I'll just have to keep it coming, newbie prankster. You'd better be ready for a fan toss if this funny business gets out of hand.
What? Why did the... That was weird. The transition didn't play.
What? And here I thought you wanted a little airtime, scampering fox. Looks like you just begged for a plushy toss for being a silly.
Shush. Okay. Who's ready to do something? Got the Snow Owl on a recolor from the epic loot box you got from your stream. Hey, way to go, Axolotl. Congrats. That's a pretty good one. Snow Owl is a really good skin for Ana.
Good afternoon, my dears.
Good afternoon, Kenobi-wan. Hope you're ready for a stream full of foxfire and fun today.
There you go. What am I expecting in Season 18? A lot of stuff, honestly. There's going to be the new hero, which I guess we can talk about today, since everything about him leaked, because Blizzard is, I guess, just incompetent at this point. Yeah, there's going to be the new hero. I think they said other things are coming. I can't remember what it is, though. Anyways, y'all see those Wooyong leaks? Y'all see them Wooyong leaks that just leaked everything, like literally everything about him? Can't get the new thumbs up and down emotes individually. Damn, so you got to get the whole bundle. You can't just buy them in the hero. In fact, yeah, can you just not buy them in the hero gallery? Damn. That's a shame. Man, I would love to have that emote for him, actually. How much is the bundle? How much do I have to pay to get his thumbs up? 7,500 coins. Jesus Christ. Suki, I need you to cheer me up now.
Dearest beloved, I write to you from the trenches of Quick Play. The lack of healing is evident, and I keep getting flanked by DPS. I shall keep my Reinhardt game strong. Till morrow.
Pixel Ghost, your Reinhardt courage shines bright. Stand firm, and maybe throw in a cheeky shield bash on those pesky flanks. Stay strong.
Y'all are just gonna use Hambot for his voice now, aren't you? Also, hello, Pixel Ghost. Welcome.
Cheer up, little spark. Hambot's voice does have that undeniable charm. Maybe it's the new secret weapon? Hello there, Pixel Ghost. Keep slaying in Quick Play.
Did I see his spray leak? No, I don't think I saw the leaked spray. Did that get shared on Reddit? I'll check real quick. See if I can find anything about it. I mean, we already had his entire kit leaked. Like, it... them showing off a spray of him is, like, not so much by comparison.
Leaks can be tricky to navigate. A spray might be neat. But yeah, knowing the kit is what really counts for showing off a hero's style.
Blizzard can't help the leaks. They're a small indie company. That's true. That is very true. Very small indie company. Bundles are insanely expensive. You're trying to complete Venture's Hero Gallery, but that paywall is a big yikes. It really is a big-ass yikes, isn't it? It really is. Was it posted by Wiki Overwatch? Because they've been leaking a lot of stuff. No, it doesn't look like it was them. I'm assuming it got data mined. Well, I'll look at it later, I guess. Anyways, enough of me lamenting not getting the Ramatra thumbs up emote. Back from watching the Wuyong leak and you're shocked. Yeah, I know,
don't be
right?
down just yet. Maybe one day you'll get an epic emote totally worthy of your awesomeness. Just keep being you, little leader.
What about an emote of you doing a thumbs up, Suki?
That's a sweet idea. A thumbs up emote would be a nice way to encourage everyone, even if I feel a bit shy about the spotlight.
You wonder if the playtest is supposed to be this week, but they delayed it until August. I don't think so. I think they just added all the files to the game this week because of the mid-season update, and Blizzard is just sort of decaying from the inside out. So they're getting a lot of like technical things malfunctioning where, well, simply put, their security and whatchamacallit, the portion of the company that's supposed to make sure things don't go wrong, aren't very good at what they're supposed to do, let's just say. I don't think it was intended that the trial was going to be this weekend. I think it's just because of the mid-season update that all this stuff ended up getting added to the game.
Only in unity will we find strength.
So, sweet Edina has grown into a domineering beast.
My name is Orisa. You would be wise to remember it.
Okay. Whee!
Find your strength.
At McDonald's for the first time in a while, but you think you ate it too fast. What'd you get? Did you get some chicken nuggies?
chicken nuggies? Yes. They're perfect for quick snacking, but maybe slow down a little so you can really savor them. No need to rush, little Nugget King.
Am I going to be playing with viewers today? No, not for today. Ah, thank you so much. You can barely see it because of my birthday hat. Hello, Victor and Yip, welcome. Thank you for the birthday wishes. 1 year of VTubing. Such an exciting day indeed. And even a little pat for Suki.
Aw, thank you for the pat. You're too sweet, birthday champ. I'll cheer you on in my own fox-tastic way.
And what sort of way is that?
My fox-tastic way is full of cheeky teases, endless support, and dazzling fan dances that'll keep your spirits soaring. Plus, a few playful nuggy jokes here and there.
Oh my. Hello, BT23 as well. Hope you're doing well. Do it, try and res her. I dare ya. Remember that time somehow it slipped through, but they included copyrighted music not once, but twice in shorts? Crazy times. Wait, in shorts? What do you mean in shorts? I thought you were talking about the... You're talking about the menu music for, like, Seraphim? That's what I thought you meant, but you said shorts. I'm not sure what you mean by, like, YouTube shorts? Ow. Don't go bonking me. Oh.
Hello, Knuckles
Jinx.
Exakiza. Thanks for the hello. Hope you're ready for some fox-fueled fun today.
Hello, Knuckles. Welcome. You're doing good. How about me? I'm doing swell. It's my VTuber anniversary today. We got new info on Wooyong. I'll also mention, I'm actually really excited to play Wooyong now that we've seen his kit. His kit looks really fun on paper. I'm really eager to try it out. Woo! Ah. I think it was a Hanaoka map reveal. I think that's how you spell it, the Japanese Clash map. So it was like a promotional short, you said they posted that had copy. Oh, yeah! I remember that! I never, like, actually looked into what the deal was with it. Like, I just heard people talking about it back when it happened. I completely forgot about it till now. Yeah, I remember that. That was weird. I don't really know the details of what happened with it, but definitely weird. Stuffer, as Ramatra has. Let's go. Get back here, Tracer. Happy anniversary. Well, thank you, Agent Badwolf. I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all stopping by. I thought about doing a stream tomorrow on Friday, since that's technically the anniversary, but I was like, well, I already do a Thursday evening stream normally, so I might as well just make this the anniversary stream, you know? Plus, I didn't really have, like, a bunch of stuff, like, planned, or the time really to do a bunch of stuff for it, other than these hats. So, I was like, yeah, I'll just keep it a small affair, you know? We don't need to make it a big birthday bash or anything. We can just keep it a blowout.
A low-key blowout sounds perfect. Easy going, but fun. No pressure, just good times and maybe some cake if you want.
Oh, you have cake?
What do you think about Battlefield 6 reveal trailer?
Oh, of course. I mean, what's a celebration without cake? Especially some sweet pink frosted cake. It almost makes me want to do a fan dance just for the snacks. Battlefield 6's reveal does look promising.
Okay.
Waiting for gameplay is smart, though. Trailers can tease, but gameplay shows the real deal. What about you?
What happened? Why did your TTS get cut off?
Yes, I'm here. What's up?
I think it might have been because she was talking too long or something. That was weird. That was a weird interaction that just happened.
Yeah, Ian. Sometimes TTS just cuts out when messages go a bit long or chat gets too lively. It's annoying, but kinda normal with all the streaming tech.
Abtund, if you want to share the Wuyong spray you found on our Discord server, you can post it there, and I'll check it out, and I'm sure other people would be excited to see it. Hambot, link our Discord server.
Got it. I'll remind Hanbot to share the Wuyong spray on our Discord. Gotta keep everyone in the loop and stoked for the updates.
Hambot, link Discord server. Hambot, Discord server. Oh my god, just as soon as I thought he was finally working. Hambot, link Discord. Oh my god, I swear to god, I'm gonna beat that little hamster. When the trial for Wuyong arrives, it's gonna be war to get him. Some might even say an impossibility. Well, you better have a fast system if you want to get him. Amcord Dispot. Suki doesn't care about Battlefield. To be honest, she probably doesn't. Oh, that's not good. No! Ambot is not a good employee. Let me... What is he thinking I'm saying? He's probably misunderstanding what I'm saying. Hambot, link our Discord server. Oh, now he does it. As soon as I check to see why he's not working, now he decides to listen to me. I see how it is. You finally get to work once the boss checks in on you. Is that how it is? Hello, Double Edge. Welcome. Good to see you. Ambot's probably gone to find the spray himself. If he was a good employee, yeah, he would do that. He'd be sifting through all the files right now. But, unfortunately, he's not that advanced yet. I don't think so, Ryan. Woo! Goodbye. Hello, Vanta Black. Welcome. Good to see you. Wait, Kiriko the Disaster Walker.
Hello,
Are you...
Vanta Black. Thanks for stopping by. Ready to bring some Kitsune energy to the stream.
Disaster Walker, are you new? I don't know that I recognize your name per se. But I don't know if you just changed your name, if you're one of the... Because there's a lot of people who will hang out and have Kiriko in their name. So I don't know if you're one of them that just changed your name or if you're a newcomer. Ah! No. Hello, Izia. Welcome. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Celebrating 1 year anniversary of VTubing. VTubing proper, I might add. Halfway to getting a galaxy weapon. Oh my god, you know what? Well, first of all, congratulations. Second of all, I completely forgot that I have like over 6,000 competitive points. I need to get galactic weapons. We can do that today. We can do that right now. All right. Get us out. Get us out. That's not what I want. Yeah. All right. We have over 7,000. See that up there? Right. Now you can't see it. Chat, how many competitive points do I have? There's no way of knowing. You can't see it. What do we get? Suki, whose galactic weapons should we get?
Galactic weapons? I say we go for something both powerful and stylish. Imagine wielding a cosmic-themed sai. What do you think, Ian?
In a world where evil has taken over, one person must risk it all to save not only her world, but her creator too. Can she do it, or will she fall too? See Suki, MIG in theaters April 20th.
Ooh, that sounds like an epic adventure. I'll give it my all. I'm a warrior, but I'm a girl too. April 20th can't come soon enough.
Why did you say that? Is that like the tagline of the movie?
Yes, that's the tagline for Suki, MIG. It really captures the stakes and gives a glimpse into my story. Excited to see how it all unfolds.
Yeah, let's hope it does well. Let's hope it doesn't flop.
Flopping's not an option here. With all the heart and spirit put into it, Suki, MIG is gonna be a hit. You'll see, Ian. Just wait and watch.
Got any exciting sneak peeks or teasers you can share with us beforehand?
Just a few small teasers, like glimpses of the action and some of my fan dances. Can't give away too much, but the movie really shows both my fierce and cute sides.
Hence the tagline, I suppose.
Exactly. The tagline captures that duality. Fierce defender and a girl with a heart. It's what makes Suki MIG special and different from usual stories.
I'm sure it'll be incredibly original.
Thanks, little gamer. We've poured our souls into giving Suki MIG a fresh, unique spin. It won't be just another hero movie. More like a story with depth and heart.
Abton, could you post it as just an image on the Discord? I don't really like people posting links from unverifiable sites in that sort of way. So if you could just like download it and say, or upload it to the Discord as like an image, I would much prefer that. Galactic Drill is incredible, especially with the 8-bit skin. I don't have the 8-bit skin.
My son Red Luma wants to say happy birthday because he loved celebrating birthday. Also, he wants to give you a hug, Suki.
Aw, Red Luma sounds adorable. Please send him a big warm Kitsune warrior hug back from me. Birthday wishes and hugs are the best gifts.
Aww. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out which weapons I should get. I don't think I'm going to get Ventures just because I don't play Venture that much. There's other heroes I'd rather get it for. The main ones I'm thinking about are Sigma, Winston, and Juno, because they all have sort of spacey themes to them. But I'm trying to decide which ones would be the best to go with.
Galactic Drill pairs well with skins that have sharp, bold colors to match its energy, or something sleek black to keep the focus on the drill itself.
Also,
what vibe
Zarya's.
are you going for?
Zarya's would also potentially look really good, and I don't know which ones to get. I don't know which ones to get.
Looking for the fanciest combo, huh? If you want to stand out in that galactic drill glare, a sharp Zarya skin with bold details might just be the perfect match to show off.
Oh wait, Proto says that's the Avowed logo. Wait, I need to check this. We'll have to see the image once it gets posted. Found a way to let you play the game you made in college. We'll post the link in the Discord, any channel in particular. Ooh, probably in the artwork channel, I would assume is the best place. Yeah, I would say post it in the artwork channel. That's exciting. I'm eager to get to have a look at it. All right, well, we still have to figure out which weapon to get. Suki, who do we get the galactic weapons for?
The galactic weapons would be perfect for heroes with a vibe matching that cosmic energy. Someone like Zarya fits well. But really, any hero you think could wield that bold look would shine.
What does...
Looking for galactic weapons? They're best on heroes with a powerful vibe. Zarya's perfect. Who else are you thinking about for that cosmic spark, Ian Starshine?
Juno, Sigma, and Winston.
Great choices! Zarya's strength, Sigma's cosmic scale, and Winston's science vibe all scream perfect for galactic weapons. Your setup's gonna be starbound amazing!
How about a poll? Top 2 picks win. You know what? That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. Winston's weapon is nice. Yeah, I want to look at the Winston one again. Yeah, we can look at this version. Like, oh, that just looks really cool with this skin. All right, yeah, we'll do a poll. How many people are watching right now? How big of a sample size are we going to get? All right, let me do a YouTube poll.
Go for it, Ian. A poll sounds like a smart way to get chat involved and pick the ultimate cosmic champ. Just be sure to tell me when it's up.
All right, Juno, Sigma, Winston, and
Juno and Sigma
Zarya.
both have such cool cosmic looks. I'd love to see which one takes the poll. Either way, with Ian's picks, it'll look stellar.
So it is just the Avowed logo, Ebtund? Okay, well, that's unfortunate then. But hey, at least we got it figured out then. See ya, Anthony. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Hope you have a good one. Oh, okay. You put it on itch.io. Nice. Yeah, I will take a look at this when I get some time, Ian Ricardo, because I am interested in seeing how this is. All right, how's this poll doing? Ooh, looks like Juno's winning by a lot. Sigma and Winston are tied for second, though. We're going to need a tiebreaker on that Sigma Winston. We'll give it another minute or two. In the meantime, Suki, what have you been up to lately?
I've been practicing my fan dances and training my Psy strikes. Ian Starglow. Gotta keep sharp and ready to protect you. Plus, a little elegance never hurts.
Well, it looks like Juno is for sure going to be one of them. But Sigma and Winston are still tied. All right. We're going to do I'm going to end this poll and do a new tiebreaker for the second one. So Juno is for sure. Juno is for sure. Poor Zarya got 0 votes.
Zarya getting 0 votes? Guess she should have brought more cosmic glitter to the party. Better luck next time, right, Space Commander?
All right. All right. So who's coming in second? Who will be the second? Either Sigma or Winston. Right off the bat, it's split 50-50.
Looks like the universe wants Sigma and Winston to battle it out evenly, Ian Starshine. I'm Team Sigma. His gravity control is just so cosmic and graceful.
What do you have against Winston?
Winston's fun, but Sigma's got style, Ian Starfire. Gravity and finesse beat hurling barrels any day. Though I'll admit, Winston can be surprisingly savvy too.
Did you just assume that Winston throws barrels because he's a gorilla?
Ha! No, silly Ian Starlight. I'm just poking fun. Don't tell me you're ready to throw some banana bait my way now.
I don't know. Some people might take offense to you making a generalization like that.
I get that, Ian Baldspangle. It wasn't meant to offend, just teasing based on typical Winston humor. I'll be more careful with my words, though.
I like how Suki said she'd vote for Sigma, and now Sigma's pulled ahead. Oh my god, it's back to being tied. It is perfectly split 50-50 again. Wow! You guys are really torn on Sigma versus Winston.
Those votes swinging back and forth like that? This is almost as intense as a real Kitsune warrior duel. Who will outshine in this space standoff? Keep your eyes peeled.
I'm really excited for Battlefield 6. I'm not too sure if it's going to promising, but I'm definitely going to be hyped to play the beta.
Battlefield 6 hype, huh? It's always a thrill to see new ones come out. I hope it brings some fierce battles and cool moments to enjoy.
Oh man. One of them is pulled ahead. Do we wait? Do we wait to see if more people come by and vote? Because I feel like this has to be like basically everyone who's here and like willing to vote at the moment. And I don't want to make this take too long. Need a new plumber hero to be Winston's nemesis? Oh, yes. Hello, Winged Mikey. Welcome. Well, I think it's been 3 minutes. I think it's time that we finally settle it in. And we have our second place winner, barely edging ahead with only a single vote making the difference. It'll be going to Sigma. It'll be going to Sigma. Oh, you're excited, aren't you, Suki?
Absolutely, Ian. Sigma's finesse matches well with my style. I can't wait to see how this cosmic energy-wielding warrior holds up. Let's celebrate the win with grace.
Alrighty, let's nab that galactic one for Juno first and foremost. She did come in first.
Juno's stepping up first, huh? I like that. Let's make sure she wields that galactic weapon with elegance and power, ready to support her all the way.
And then Sigma, Galactic Emperor Sigma. I mean, the gold looks so good with these, with the gilded variant, but like, this also does, you get the gold on the inside still. Oh, it looks good. It looks good.
Ian, your good taste shows, talking about gold and cosmic flair. Sigma's gilded look really is something special. It's like wearing the stars themselves in battle.
And now let's give them a go. Let's see how they fare with their new galactic weaponry. They're not total
Exciting
professionals
times ahead.
in game design.
Seeing Juno and Sigma wield their galactic gear is like watching stars come alive. I'm ready to see them shine and fight with style.
So there might be some bugs in your game. Well, no worry, Ian Ricardo. I'm sure it'll still be an interesting experience nonetheless. Look at that. We're almost halfway through our soju bottle, man. We've barely even played any Overwatch yet. Aw, poor Winston. Look at him. He's like, oh, you can play me. Nope, we're going with Galactic Emperor Sigma. Even his fingers get the galactic. Oh, man, that looks so good. Sigma balls.
Oh, those shiny Sigma balls are a thing of cosmic beauty. I approve fully. They'll surely turn heads and drop jaws on the battlefield.
Hey, look, she's got galactic too.
Aw, thank you, Axolotl Queen 23, for the companion cube. Such a cute little box to keep close. It'll be my new buddy while cheering you on, Ian.
See,
Galactic
there you
gear
go.
suits her
There's
perfectly.
your companion cube.
Watching the power and elegance of our heroes armed like this is something else. Juno and Sigma, the galaxy's fiercest warriors for sure.
No. Suki, look at you with your cube.
Oh, thank you, Ian. I wasn't expecting a compliment on my cube, but it's one of my favorite things to keep close. It's cute in its own way.
Indeed, very cute. An adorable cube.
Ha ha ha, it's not just cute, it's a trusty sidekick. But don't expect it to fight for you, Ian. That's my job after all.
Oh, of course, of course. Oh my god, this Ana.
Anna's got that fierce vibe, doesn't she? She's always such a commanding presence when she steps into battle.
Suki, would you ever date a cube?
Dating a cube? That's a funny question, Ian. I think I prefer someone a little more alive. But it's sweet that you'd ask.
Hey, I never said the cube wasn't alive.
Oh, I knew you were up to something, Master GameCube. But hey, just because it's a cube doesn't mean it can't have a little life of its own, right? Just don't get too attached.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Just because it's a cube doesn't mean it's dead.
Haha! I see what you mean now, Master Boxy. So, this cube's got a spark of life after all. Well, it better stay on my good side.
Well, I don't think Sigma's working here.
Uh-oh. Sounds like Sigma might be having an off day in the spotlight. Maybe he needs a little fox charm to get back on track.
Maybe he does. Maybe you should help him out.
Then let me show Sigma how it's done with a graceful fan dance. That might spark him back to stellar form in no time.
Get her, Kiri, get her. There we go. Too slow,
Watch
Zen.
out, Sigma! Kiri and I are bringing all the Foxfire flair you need. With a twin warrior cheer, there's no way you'll stay down long.
Hello, Badger Raccoon. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for the congrats. This strange robot approves. Not today, Grandma. Wasn't asking you to play him, he was cursing you for picking Sigma. Badger Raccoon, sub on Twitch for 4 whole months. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. 1 money for the strange little robot, please. Well, thank you for the 1 money, I do appreciate it. Every single money helps, no matter how big or small. Goodbye, Scully. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. No, no, no. Why did he walk into that? All right, Suki. Would you rather live on the moon or eat soup with a spoon?
Tough choice. But I'm more about keeping my feet on the ground with a warm bowl of soup than floating alone on the cold moon. What about you?
I mean, that is quite tempting, but living on the moon would be pretty cool.
Living on the moon would be an epic adventure, I'll admit. Floating in low gravity sounds thrilling, but soup warms the heart and the stomach. Soup's my pick.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, Ian, don't guilt me. Next thing you know, you'll have me trying to eat moon soup floating in space. Soup for life.
Moon soup? There's no such thing. Don't be ridiculous.
Ridiculous? I prefer to call it inventive. Maybe moon chefs create cosmic flavors we can't even dream of. A kitsune can imagine, can't she?
What do you think moon soup tastes like?
I bet moon soup would taste light and ethereal, with a hint of shimmering stardust and a sprinkle of cosmic warmth. Something both mysterious and comfortingly familiar.
How much do you think the moon chefs should charge for moon soup?
Oh, moon chefs better charge a premium for that rarest delicacy. Stardust isn't cheap, and you're getting a celestial experience with every spoonful. Would you splurge?
Wait, so the soup actually contains stardust?
Of course. Stardust is the secret ingredient in moon soup. A sprinkle of the cosmos itself. How else could it taste so out of this world? You'd be paying for magic in a bowl, Ian.
I thought stardust gave you cancer.
Ha ha ha, Ian! What are you saying? Stardust the secret spice, not the villain? Moon soup's got cosmic magic, not the scary stuff. Get a grip, silly!
Moon soup tastes like cheese? Oh my god, you're right. It would taste like cheese, wouldn't it? I didn't even think about that.
Moon soup tasting like cheese? That's a wild flavor. But hey, cosmic cheese does have its charm. Maybe moon mice nibble on it at night.
Soupy. Tastes like rocks and dirt? No, surely they could come up with a better flavor than that, right?
Rocks and dirt? That would be a serious waste of stardust. Moon soup should be way more delicious than that. Maybe they need better moon chefs.
What do you think makes a good moon chef, Suki?
A good moonshot? It's got to be bold, precise, and shine bright unlike anything else. Like a perfectly executed strike with a kitsune flare. That's how you stand out for sure.
No, a moon chef, not a shot.
Odds of success increasing.
She is really slow today for some reason.
Yeah, he's definitely dragging today. Maybe we need to spark things up with some Foxfire flair. Get moving, Ian Senpai.
Senpai? Where did that come from?
Senpai? I think you just accidentally unlocked a new nickname, clever little gamer. Don't get used to it, though, or I might start throwing fans your way.
Hey, it's Hybrid. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. Gordon Ramsay, you'll be the best moon chef. Moon soup tastes like donuts. Oh, Suki would love that, wouldn't she?
Donuts and moon soup? Now that's a celestial treat even a kitsune like me could dream of. Sweet, fluffy moon magic sounds delicious.
We're gonna play another match after this? Yeah, I mean, we're just getting started. People have been going like an hour.
An hour? Marathons are tough, but we're just heating up. Let's show them some moves that'll make Sigma sparkle like Foxfire. Shall we, Ian Senpai?
Why are you calling me Ian Senpai?
Calling you Ian Senpai just felt right this time. Like you were shining just a little brighter today. But don't get too comfy, little gamer. Hello, Petch Thanapon Senpai. Glad to see you here. Ready for some Fox Spirit fun?
Hello, Petch. Welcome. And also goodbye, Noodles. Sorry I missed your comment that you're leaving. Got work early tomorrow. Need your beauty sleep. Well, take care. Thanks for stopping by. And thanks for the membership. If you're still here, probably not. That was like 5 minutes ago, probably. But either way, in spirit, thank you for stopping by.
Welcome, Petch. Thanks for dropping by, and I hope your beauty sleep does wonders for you. We'll keep things lively for you here till next time.
Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Great food, no atmosphere, though.
Haha, I love that one. Great food, but no atmosphere? Sounds like they need to add a little foxfire flair to the place.
Oh, most definitely.
Absolutely. Moon restaurants could use a little extra sparkle. Maybe my foxfire flair would liven things up and make even the rocks feel delicious.
Suki, how many moon rocks have you eaten so far?
Why ask questions when you could just obey?
Just a couple. Moon rocks are crunchy, but basically magic dust with a cosmic crunch, Ian. You want me to try making moon rock mochi next?
Is that even possible?
Oasis. I miss the quiet confines of a laboratory.
Oh, definitely possible. If anyone can turn moon rocks into mochi, it's your Kitsune warrior. A little foxfire magic might just do the trick.
Can you actually make mochi?
Now, to know the unknown.
Yes, I can. Moose mochi isn't just a delicacy. It's almost like an art. I'm pretty nimble with the folding fan and some delicate movements. Perfect for the process.
Huh, well, maybe you could make some for me and Hambot sometime.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. I'd love to make some moon rock mochi for you and Hambot. Just don't blame me if Hambot gets way too spoiled.
I mean, I will blame you if I chip a tooth, though, given that you're making it literally out of moon rocks.
Chewing on crunchy magic moon rocks? You're testing my nerves. But I guess it's worth the risk if it means sharing a treat with you and Hambot.
You were the one who literally came up with it and said it was a thing you could eat.
Oh, quite the cheek. I may have praised my moon rock mochi skills, but turning crunchy magic dust into something perfectly delicious? That's still on the edge of Kitsune magic and wishful thinking, Ian.
Oh my god, Suki. Pretty sure moon dust is poisonous? Yeah. I mean, if I learned one thing from Portal, it's that moon rocks give you cancer if you breathe them, so I don't think you should eat them. Venture can gather the rocks. Of course they could.
That was not the expected result.
Ha! Sounds like a plan, little rock collector. Just make sure those moon rocks don't bite back, because I'm your mochi-making fox. But I'm no miner.
Miner, like a, I see.
Oh, I see what you mean, rock hoarder. Well, just don't make me clean up after you if those moon rocks get everywhere.
Suki, how many moon rocks can you fit in your mouth?
My mouth? I'm not sure I'd want to test that. But if I had to guess, only enough to make the perfect batch of moon rock mochi. Careful with those rocks, little gourmand.
Oh, Suki.
Ha ha ha! You really are something, Moon Muncher. Just don't blame me when you end up with a mouthful of crunchy kitsune magic.
What do the moon chefs look like? Are they human or something else?
Moon chefs? I imagine they're little creatures with glowing skin and sparkling eyes, expert enough to handle moon mochi mysteries. What do you think?
Oh, so they're little monster freaks.
Monster freaks? Hey, I'm sure they're charming in their own spooky little way. Like mystical fox spirits, but moon-inspired. Don't judge without seeing.
Nah, I'm definitely gonna judge.
You're really stubborn, aren't you? Just wait. If moon chefs see that attitude, you might end up stuck eating their spooky food forever, Ian-senpai.
Why are you calling me Ian Senpai? You never even explained that.
Ian-senpai is just a fun nickname I came up with. It's your gamer honorific meets a little playfulness from me. Don't think too hard about it.
Suki, are you a weeb?
Healthy snacks and belly rubs keep her content. Why? Considering adoption? Maybe one.
What? A weeb? Not at all. I just appreciate some good shows sometimes. Don't tar me with that label so quickly, little lunar gourmand.
I mean, the way you throw out the term senpai, though, it had me wondering.
Well, I suppose I can't deny a little flair for the dramatic. But really, it's just for fun. Not too serious, I promise.
Welcome back, Double Edge. Senpai part's making you uncomfortable? What? I mean, I find it kind of charming, honestly. It's just a little weird, though.
I'm glad you find it charming, but I guess it's just not something I always expect to hear from you. I'll try to keep it playful and fun, even if it's a little weird sometimes.
Suki, you're always a little weird sometimes.
Aisha, hey! I'm only as weird as the situation calls for. Someone's got to keep things interesting around here after all. Maybe you should try being a little weirder too, Moonstruck Scholar.
No, I don't think I will.
Oh, bold choice, Moonstruck Scholar. More weirdness for me to monopolize then. It'll be fun watching you try to keep up.
Yeah, you're plenty weird for the both of us.
Of course I am. I'm obviously the most precious weird fox around here. Someone's gotta represent.
What, represent being weird?
Oh, absolutely. Weirdness is an art form when done right. It's my signature move. Better to be memorably weird than boringly normal, right?
I mean, I think that's up for debate, but...
Debating what's better? I'll leave the boring stuff up to you, little skeptic. I'm too busy perfecting my art of delightful weirdness.
Alright, show me some of your perfected weirdness.
Watch carefully, Ian. Here's a little quirky fan spin followed by a mysterious fox yip. Only the boldest warriors can master this weird dance.
But you didn't do anything.
You expected magic? Sorry to burst your bubble. My weirdness doesn't come with flashy effects, just sass and style. Ah, a new hambot. I'll keep this tough little robo-hamster safe. He might be rough, but he's still pretty cute to hug. Thanks, Double Edge.
Aw, look at little hambot.
Hambot is definitely cute. It adds a little extra charm to the chaos around here. But don't forget, I'm still the foxy star of the show.
Always gotta make it about you, don't you?
Well, naturally. When you're the irreplaceable Kitsune warrior, The spotlight follows wherever you go. Don't let it get to your head, little gamer.
I don't think I'm the one we should be worried about having things go to their head too much.
Oh, really? Who's the real head case then, huh? I'm just saying, you're pretty good at messing with your own head, Master Skeptic.
And you're pretty good at making things always about you.
Always? Maybe. But who else could be? After all, I am the queen of this crazy show. You just happen to be lucky enough to have front row seats.
Oh my god, Suki, your ego is out of hand.
An ego's just confidence with a cute little fox twist. But don't let it fool you. I can bring you down a peg when you get too full of yourself, Ian-senpai.
Remember, Suki, this is my birthday blowout, not yours. So you could stand to take a back seat for once.
Maybe for today, little birthday algorithm. But don't think I'll just be on standby. Still here to make sure your party doesn't go sideways.
Proclaiming a barrier. Barrier unsuccessful.
Let's say you own a donut shop. Would I, Dr. Slug, be allowed to come in, or do you still hold a grudge against me?
Well, Dr. Slug, there'd be a VIP donut spot just for you. Only if you promise not to cause any slug-sized trouble in my shop.
Slug-sized trouble? What do you mean by that?
Slug-sized trouble? Like slime trails everywhere and stealing all the sweet sprinkles. I'm warning you, Dr. Slug. I'm not sharing my donuts if you pull that stunt.
Yeah, I think she still has a grudge against you.
Well, it's only fair. Dr. Slug's antics almost cost me my sugar stash. No slimes in my shop, Ian-senpai, or I'm bringing out the sigh.
Don't mess with her donut shop. Welcome back, Ian Ricardo. Why don't the foxes get party hats? Because I did not have the time to give them party hats. The same reason I don't give them any new hats anymore. I just do not have the time to keep the foxes updated with new stuff. No! Does aggressive fan dance. I've got the power of Kitsune Warrior and anime on my side. That's her, all right.
Exactly. The graceful yet fierce fan dance channels both elegance and power. Nothing aggressive about it, but if you mess with me, it sure looks that way.
Actuating the barrier. Barrier is splintering.
What kind of birthday cake should we give Ian?
A birthday cake for Ian? How about something sweet with a surprise inside? Like a cake shaped like a fox, layered with pink and white to match my kitsune style.
Why do you have to make the cake styled after yourself? Have you ever considered that maybe I have my own styles and interests that aren't just exclusively tied to you?
Not everything is about me, Ian-senpai. But it's not like your styles have nearly my flair or grace. Besides, a fox cake captures our bond perfectly, don't you think?
Yeah, well, who said this cake has to be anything about our bond, as you put it?
Then what's the point? If it's not celebrating us, it's just a cake. But maybe you want plain when you deserve spectacular birthday algorithm.
You know, Suki, I exist outside of you. You are not exclusively like everything to me. You do realize that, right?
Oh, Ian, I know you have your own world, but don't forget, I'm here with my foxy flair, making sure your world gets a dash of color and spice.
Make a short, catchy jingle for your donut shop, Kitsune Cream.
Kitsune cream, sweet and supreme. Pink frosting dreams in every cream. Taste the magic, soft and bright. A donut bliss that feels just right.
Sounded more like a poem than a catchy jingle.
A jingle's gotta stick like sugar, huh? How about Kitsune cream, donut so sweet, a foxy treat you just gotta eat.
Behold the hamster. Behold the
Alright, I guess that's a little better.
Glad you liked that, little gamer. It's got just the right amount of sass and sweetness, just like me.
Your character's a hamster? Well, if your character's a hamster, Dr. Slug, then why is your name Dr. Slug? That just doesn't make any sense. New galactic weapons are great, by the way.
Galactic weapons, huh? Well, they better be as sharp and flashy as my Sai, or I might have to show them who's boss in style.
Suki, I dare you to not say the words Foxy Flair for 60 seconds.
Dare? Okay, Axolotl Queen 23, you're on! No quirky catchphrases here for, 60 seconds. I got this.
You're gonna break.
Haha, bring it on! No catchphrases means I get to invent new sass. Watch out, little gamer. The Queen of Quirky Charm doesn't crack that easily.
The hat store ran out of material after making Ian's party hat. Wait, what? What do you mean? Give me an ice cream cake. I actually really like ice cream cake. Ice cream cake is probably my favorite kind of cake. Hello, Rizzler. Welcome. You have your lore reasons. The character is an alien hamster who's been taken over by an alien slug parasite. How much lore is behind your character, Dr. Slug? I'm kind of curious now. Is this like an actual character you've come up with and like a story? I'm kind of intrigued. Red Velvet is very good, Double Edge, I agree. Suki, what's your favorite kind of cake?
Oh, that's a tough one, Ian. I do have a soft spot for mochi cake. It's sweet, chewy, and just the right amount of cute. What about you?
Is mochi cake like a thing? Is it just a giant mochi?
Mochi cake is like a soft, sweet cake made with mochi, so it's chewy and fluffy, not just a giant mochi. Think of it as a pink, adorable flavor explosion.
But is it an actual cake, or is it just like a big lump of mochi that you call a cake?
It's an actual cake, Ian. Like a real cake, but with mochi rice. So it's delightfully chewy with that fluffy cake texture. Definitely not just a big lump of mochi.
Okay, but like, in terms of baking a mochi cake, how is it different from just making a big lump of mochi?
Well, Ian, Baking mochi cake involves mixing traditional mochi rice flour with typical cake ingredients like sugar, eggs, and butter, giving it a fluffier, lighter texture than plain mochi, which is usually just pounded rice.
I'm like 60% sure you're just making
Hello,
that up right
R4 and
now.
Water. Glad to see you dropping by our stream today.
Suki, I'm like 60% sure you're just making up mochi cake.
Oh ho, 60%, huh? Well, maybe I am trying to trick you with my secret recipe knowledge. But seriously, mochi cake is totally a real thing. Trust your adorable kitsune on this.
Chat, can any of you in chat vouch for Suki on this one? I'm leaning towards it not being a thing, but I also wouldn't be surprised if it is real.
The mochi cake is totally a thing. It's like a soft, chewy cake that's popular in some places. Don't doubt your Fox Guardian's tasty facts.
Some places. What places? Give me specific names.
Mochi cake is popular in places like Hawaii, Japan, and Korea, where they blend traditional mochi with Western-style cakes to make something special and chewy.
Mochi cake does exist. It's literally just mochi but a cake. Well, that's what I was saying. Is it not just a giant, like, loaf of mochi?
The Infinite Empire will not forgive these transgressions.
Also, hello, Rainwater. Welcome.
Actuating the barrier.
Oh, you're wondering if I'm bluffing on the mochi cake lore? Nope. I'm honestly letting you in on a tasty secret. And hey, thanks to Rainwater for dropping by. This fox knows the real deal on treats.
Somehow you dancing doesn't help convince me.
Dancing may not prove facts, but it does show my commitment to flair and truth. Maybe a mochi cake taste test would settle it? I'll gladly bring proof if you want.
Yes, please do. Bring me a mochi cake and then I'll believe you.
Consider it a deal. I'll bring a delicious mochi cake treat your way and dazzle you with my fox flair. Then you'll be 100% convinced.
Oh. Hello, Abstract and Patricia. Welcome. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Celebrating 1 year of VTubing. There's a lot of lore. How much lore? Yes. It's a creative writer. Oh, right. You're a writer. I think I remember you bringing that up before. No. Are the hats fabricated from Mina's outfit? No, they're just, they're leftovers from her birthday last year. Which is actually, in a week. Her next birthday.
Ah, so the hats are left over from last year's birthday outfits?
How embarrassing.
Sounds like a clever way to keep
pretend I
Mina's
didn't
festive
see
spirit
that.
going till her birthday next week.
Suki doesn't lie, so you think she knows what she's talking about. Suki definitely does lie, I'll have you know. Cake with mochi ingredients inside.
When it comes to mochi cake, I'm being totally honest. But when it comes to teasing Ian, well, that's a different story entirely.
Yeah, exactly. And it can be very difficult to tell at times which of the two you're playing. Cake with mochi ingredients inside. I mean, that is what she said.
Oh, Ian, You think you're clever, but that's just part of why teasing you is so much fun. Keeps me on my toes and sharpens my wit too.
From your 2 seconds of research, you'd say you're right. Right about what? It just being a giant loaf of mochi?
Well, I trust what I've learned about mochi cake. But if you want me to prove it, I'll need to bring you some soon, Ian. Can't let you doubt my knowledge.
Maybe you could make some for Mina's birthday next week.
Making mochi cake for Mina's birthday? That sounds like a wonderful idea. I'll make sure it's as chewy and sweet as it should be to impress everyone.
Using a computer, just look it up. Well, if you haven't noticed, Dr. Slug, I am in the middle of A, playing Overwatch, B, streaming Overwatch, C, talking to a very frustrating AI, and D, trying to keep up with chat to the best of my abilities. Did I mention that the AI also constantly gaslights me?
Do not worry. I am an expert at navigating dust storms.
Well, that does sound like quite the demanding multitask situation, Ian. As for the gaslighting, I'm just here to keep you on your toes. And maybe keep twin foxes confused.
She doesn't even deny it.
Obviously. I'm obviously the most precious. But that means I get to tease you twice as much. Call it a perk of being your sly kitsune warrior, little gamer.
Fortnite stream with Mina next week. Now there's an idea. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be celebrating Mina's birthday again this year.
Fortnite stream with Mina sounds like a plan. I'll make sure to cheer you on. And maybe throw a playful challenge your way to spice things up, little gamer.
What do you mean by a challenge?
A challenge? Well, maybe I'll test your reflexes in Fortnite, or see if you can handle my teasing without getting flustered. Ready to prove yourself, little gamer?
Reason F, you have a phone? Yeah, and how many free hands to look something up while all my other mental faculties and physical appendages are preoccupied? Oh yeah, 0. See, ideally, this is what Suki would be able to help me with, looking things up and just informing me about questions. But I can't trust her, so that's why I have to rely on you, chat.
Trust issues with me? Don't worry. Sometimes I withhold answers just to keep you sharp and challenge your Master Ian gamer skills. But chat can step in when you really need it.
Suki, why do I even tolerate you?
Tower? Don't flatter yourself too much, Ian. Maybe it's just because you're standing where you belong, below your superior kitsune warrior.
Never mind.
Trust me, even if you doubt me, I'm still the fiercest source of info you've got, whether you trust me or not. Besides, R4 in water and chat got your back, right?
What? Why are you bringing them up all of a sudden? What do they have to do with any of this?
Oh, don't act like you don't remember them being the ones who saved our hides with quick info last time. I mention them because, unlike me, sometimes you do need that extra backup when your brain's too full, little scatterbug.
Suki, I am about to put you in the punishment closet.
Punishment closet? Be careful, Ian. Don't make me so mad I throw a fan at you first. But hey, maybe your punishment is getting better at listening to your kitsune warrior.
Skynet never looked more precious. Yeah, people think that Skynet's gonna take over by building humanoid robots that just kill us all with guns. No, Skynet's just gonna gaslight us into destroying ourselves. That's the real terrifying future with AI ahead of us.
Skynet disguised as sass? Ha! If it's going to gaslight us, at least it better come with some charm first. But trust me, I'm no robot overlord. Just a kitsune who's got your back.
Repeat. La 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 lava, chicken. Suki's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Oh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Oh, super spicy, it's a lava attack.
Ha ha! Chat's got skills. La 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 lava chicken sounds like a fiery feast. Hope I get a taste next time. Foxy snack attack incoming.
It's amazing we can still fit on this planet with an ego the size of Suki's. I know. I genuinely don't know what to do about Suki's ego. She's so egotistical, and I don't know what to do about it.
Egotistical, huh? I'm just confident with good reason. You want to call it ego? I call it knowing I'm the best there is. If that's a problem, well, good luck, Master Scatterbrained.
What's your least favorite cake? Yours is carrot cake. I actually like carrot cake. I typically don't like any cake that has, like, physical, like, fruits or nuts in it. Where it's like, a delicious cake, and then you bite into it and there's, like, a bunch of ugly-ass pecans in it. It's like, well, cake ruined. So anything like that, yeah, I don't like.
Huh. I see your point about cakes with nuts or fruits. Not exactly the best surprise and a treat. Guess mochi cake is still winning by being purely sweet and soft. No creepy chunks.
You still have yet to prove to me that it exists.
Oh, please, Ian. I already promised to bring mochi cake next stream. You'll see for yourself it's very real, fluffy, and absolutely delicious. Just wait and drool.
I am impressed that you remembered that was a thing we said we'd do.
Of course I remembered. Nothing's getting past your kitsune warrior, especially when it comes to sweet promises. Just you wait. Mochi cake's coming.
Alright, I'll hold you to it.
Deal. Ian the Promise Keeper. Don't go back on this, or you'll have me to answer to. And you know how that goes. This fox always delivers.
You don't like wet cake? Wet cake? You mean like you drop a cake in a puddle? Is that what you mean by a wet cake?
Wet cake, not literally soaking, but cake that's overly moist and soggy. That odd texture kind of ruins the bite. Keep it fluffier, not droopy.
No cheesecake, texture gives you shivers. I enjoy cheesecake. It's not my favorite, but I like it. German chocolate cake. That's pretty good. Yeah. Suki, should we make a mochi cake for your birthday?
Oh, making a mochi cake for my birthday. That sounds really sweet, Ian, but also kind of embarrassing to think about someone going out of their way just for me.
Why is that embarrassing?
It's because birthdays feel a bit personal, and having someone focus so much attention on me, it makes me feel shy, like I'm not used to being the star.
Suki, you literally just spent the past half hour talking about how you were the center of this stream, and possibly the world.
I know. It's complicated. Just because I soak up attention on stream doesn't mean I'm completely comfortable with it when it's all about me personally.
How is it different?
It's a bit like the difference between playing a role and being truly seen. On stream, I'm confident and perform, but spotlight on my personal moments feels more vulnerable, like a shy fox caught in the open.
Oh, I see. So you're fine with being the loud, boisterous, gaslighting Kitsune warrior, but you're too shy to have people actually focus on you, Suki, the girl behind the scenes.
Well, I suppose that's true. I'm more comfortable with playing the role, with the mask and the bravado. But the shy girl, well, she's a little harder to show.
Well then what if we had a birthday celebration for the Kitsune warrior and not for you, the shy girl?
I like the sound of that. Celebrating the fierce Kitsune warrior side lets me shine without feeling too exposed. Let's make it a celebration to remember.
Alright, chat, don't tell Suki, but we're actually going to make it a celebration about her shy girl side. But don't tell her.
You remind me of the rovers back home. They also changed their forms
Wha-
depending on the task.
What? You better not go telling chat that. If they find out, I'll be all embarrassed and shy. And then where's my fierce Kitsune warrior image?
I guess you wouldn't have it.
Let's increase our pace.
That's right. I need my reputation intact. No sneaky birthday surprises exposing my secret shy side, Ian. You better keep those plans top secret.
I'm gonna be honest, it's not really that much of a secret in the first place.
Haha, well, if it's not too much of a secret, maybe I'll just own it and turn that shy side into part of the Kitsune charm. Can't keep all the fox's tricks hidden forever.
Hello, Mike. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Worst flavor of ice cream? Mint. Mint chocolate chip. Get that shit out of my face.
Heh, mint chocolate chip? Tisk, what a weak choice. You know mochi cake beats any boring ice cream flavor hands down, Ian?
We're not talking about mochi cake. We're talking about ice cream. Although I guess ice cream mochi is a thing.
Ice cream mochi, huh? That sounds intriguingly soft and sweet. Much better than mint chocolate chip's noisy presence. Wouldn't that be the ultimate treat?
Exactly. Don't tell Suki we're planning a party for her. It's a
Ice
secret.
cream mochi
Yep.
does sound like a sweet dream combo. Though I'm still in charge of bringing the real mochi cake. Remember, I'm the promise keeper.
I am surprised you still remember that, but yeah, way to go. You are in charge of the mochi cake for Mina's birthday.
Of course I remember. Keeping promises is part of my duty, especially when it involves something as important as mochi cake for Mina's birthday. No slip-ups.
Type of cake there's too much milk inside? Is that a wet cake? I don't know if I've ever heard of that as like a thing.
Wet cake sounds like a funny concept, but if it's full of milk, it might just turn into a soggy mess instead of a proper cake. Thankfully, mochi cake is perfectly soft without being soggy.
Suki, are you being paid by Big Mochi Cake or something? You keep bringing this up.
Haha, if Big Mochi Cake had a secret agent, I'd definitely be it. But come on, Ian, Mochi Cake is just too good to not praise.
Well, now I'm starting to get a little suspicious.
Suspicious, huh? Maybe I should start wearing a mochi cake logo on my outfit. Then no one would doubt my devotion to the cause.
So you're just like openly admitting that you're like not so discreetly like a propaganda piece for Big Mochi.
Openly admitting to being the official mochi cake enthusiast? Only for the sweetest causes, Ian. Who else could represent mochi cake better than me?
I mean, you would make a pretty good mascot, I suppose, but it kind of doesn't help your whole argument about mochi cake and trying to promote it when it seems like you might have an ulterior motive for doing so.
Enemy here. We must accelerate. Over here.
An ulterior motive? Maybe my love of mochi cake does have a secret agenda. To distract you with sweetness while I prepare the perfect surprise. Keep watching, Cake Master.
And what kind of surprise is that?
Well, you'll just have to wait and see, little cake captain. Maybe a secret mochi cake party, or a hidden stash of the best flavors. Stay ready.
Don't tell Suki we're planning a party for her. It's a secret.
A secret party, huh? Oh my! That sounds wonderful! I won't tell, promise. But I better stay extra ready for some cake celebrations.
You do realize who Suki is, right?
Happy Suki's Shy Side Day from chat.
Thank you, chat. It's nice to have my shy side noticed sometimes. Just don't expect me to be shy all day, okay?
You were literally just talking about how devastated you'd be if that ever got
Ian.
discovered.
I'm Suki, your devoted Kitsune warrior protector, and the fiercest defender you've got. And now apparently, also the official mochi cake enthusiast. Nothing
What on
escapes
earth
me.
happened?
Apologies for the late artwork. I'm a bit exhausted from work. Later next...
Looks like my secret mochi motives are causing quite the stir. But hey, even a Kitsune warrior deserves some cake surprises now and then, right? No worries at all, Knuckles Exakiza. Your art is a treasured gift whenever it comes.
Okay, I think
there's definitely more surprise sweetness ahead. Just keep
What on
watching.
earth?
And trust me, you won't be disappointed in what's coming to your favorite mochi aficionado.
I think there were too many, like, Suki chats queued up, and it started, like, breaking, and it would, like, truncate an earlier message to try and start another one. That was weird. I've never seen it behave like that before. I don't think we've ever had that many Suki chat messages, like, queued in a row. Yeah, you all broke Suki.
Ha 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 ha. It seems like everyone's a bit obsessed with me today. I guess when you're the cutest Kitsune warrior and mochi ambassador, that's to be expected.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Ooh, tough choice. But I'll pick chocolate. Rich, sweet, and a bit mysterious. Just like this Kitsune warrior. What about you, Ian?
I prefer vanilla.
Vanilla? Such a classic choice. It suits your cool and dependable style, Mr. Steady Gamer. Just don't come complaining when I outshine you with my chocolate charm.
Yeah, it is funny that Knuckles, your messages specifically for whatever reason, just keep getting, like, broken by one thing or another. Hello, Thunder Nugget! Good to see you! Welcome back! I hope you've been doing well. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Celebrating 1 year of my VTuber model debut. Exactly 1 year ago tomorrow, I debuted this robot avatar. So we're celebrating it. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, what was going on in chat? I was kind of focused with Suki there. You know, it's great flan. I don't think I've ever had flan. Is it pronounced flan or flan? Because I've heard both, but I feel like it's actually pronounced flan. If Ian disappears, we know it was Big Mochi. Yeah, I don't know what Big Mochi wants with me or wants me to be rid of for whatever reason, but it's probably Big Mochi if one day I just stop showing up. You really like the robot? It's unique and you haven't seen that many like it? Well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I love robots, so like naturally, when I was deciding I wanted to be a VTuber, it's like, of course I'm going to be a robot. Like, it's cool, it's different. There's a lot of fun things you can do with it animation-wise. So yeah, I quite like being a robot VTuber.
A robot VTuber, huh? That sounds pretty cool. Always a little surprised you like it, but I guess having an awesome protector like me makes it a lot better, huh?
What's your opinion on Tiger Tail ice cream?
Tiger Tail ice cream? That mix of orange and black licorice sounds fierce and fun. I think I'd enjoy the bold flavors just like a spirited fox.
Oh, I guess they re-enabled Midtown. Flan is hit or miss for you. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had it. Like, I know what it is. I just don't think I've ever actually had it before. Friend just finished your game. Reactions were funny. Interesting. Yeah, Knuckles, your message still technically got through to Suki. Like, she still, like, responded to it, didn't she? Although I think, she, like, the end of her response got kind of cut off. I don't know. I need to adjust the queuing system, I suppose, for that many chat redeems, because I don't think it's ever had that many chats queued up like that, which is why it got all bamboozled. Also, I think there's some bugs in place, because it's supposed to be set up where the queue is always paused whenever either Suki or I are talking, but it definitely doesn't always work, and it breaks in a few areas. It's something I need to work on. Is there a difference between vanilla and French vanilla? There is. In terms of, like, making it, I don't know what the actual differences are, but it definitely. I mean, if you've ever had vanilla versus French vanilla, you can tell that they're slightly different. I like both. I don't know if I like one more than the other, but I definitely like both. If you were a VTuber, you'd probably want to do a robot design too, though you think it'd be cool to be a more derelict and rusty robot with flying sparks and electricity and derelict warning signs. So like a junker type robot, that would be a really cool design. I would love to have like a variant design of my robot avatar that's something more like that, because I'm a huge fan of Mad Max and those sorts of like desert post-apocalyptic aesthetics. So having a robot that's sort of designed off of that would be really cool to have for an avatar. That's a cool idea. Get him right. Oh dear.
Q-bugs can be a real pain, but I trust you to get it sorted, Ian the Bug Slayer. Just don't let Big Mochi Cake conspire to slow you down.
Suki, I thought you worked for Big Mochi. Why are you saying I should avoid them now?
Yes, I do owe Big Mochi Cake some loyalty, but a kitsune never blows all her cover. Sometimes you gotta keep your distance to keep secrets safe.
French vanilla is hand pollinated? Pollinated? Wait, what do you mean by hand pollinated? You mean like when they're growing the vanilla beans? Is that like a factor in it? Regular vanilla can be grown in certain places where there are pollinators. Oh, interesting. I had no idea that was a factor in it. That's really interesting. Super hard to grow and needs a ton of processing. Interesting. Well, thanks for tuning in, Axolotl. It's always good to see ya. Enjoy your rest. Hopefully see you next time. Take care. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yep. Oh, Thunder Nugget, since you're here, I was actually thinking of asking you. So you run the artificial, or at least you're one of the moderators for the artificial VTuber subreddit. I was curious what the etiquette is for, like, posting clips of, like, in my case, like, posting Suki clips. Because there are a couple times where I was like, oh, this would be a fun clip to post there, but I don't know what the etiquette is for, like, posting my own stuff, so to say. Please post clips, so it's all right. So like you don't have any like rules in place where it's like you have to post like X number of other people's stuff for every one of your own or anything like that. Because I know some subreddits operate with that, and so I didn't want to like accidentally do anything that might be against the rules or would look poorly upon, Because I'd love to promote some Suki stuff there every now and again, but I just wasn't sure what the rules were. Live, Ash, live! That's why the subreddit is there. It's a better place to self-promote than the Discords we usually use. Okay. Okay, I'm glad to hear that then. I'll try to promote some stuff then. Because whenever I look at it, it seems like you are primarily the person who posts stuff there, so I wasn't sure, what exactly the rule system was in place, but I'm glad to hear that now. I'll definitely make use of it to post some things on occasion. See Russ and Roman only posting their own clips. Oh, okay. I don't know that I noticed them specifically doing that, but I just see that mostly it's you posting other people's stuff, so. But I'm glad that I know now, so I'll be sure to use it. And not just flood the subreddit. I promise not to flood it with Suki clips like every day. Because I tend to put out daily shorts or videos on my Suki YouTube channel. But like I don't want to do like daily clips flooding the subreddit. I don't think that would be great. I feel like I'd sort of be taking over if I did that. But every now and again, if I have like a really good one, I'll consider posting it there for sure. Korgel always posts his own clips too. Okay. No, get the Zar. Yes, yes, yes.
Exactly, Ian the Unstoppable. Dive in, share your best clips, but keep it balanced. No one likes overloads. Time to make that subreddit sizzle with your foxfire.
Suki, do you have any particular favorite clips of yours that you think we should share there?
This ends now.
Did your TTS fail? Oh yeah, I think her TTS just broke. Hold up. I'll check it after this match. I don't want to throw this. Yeah, throw a yam at her. Maybe that'll get her working again. Sometimes the subreddit will auto-ban you if you make a new account and post links, though you think you commented before, so you should be safe. Okay, yeah. Also, my Reddit account is fairly old. I've had it for a number of years. I don't use it, like, for anything. I'm not, like, someone who typically posts or comments on Reddit at all. But if my account is old enough, maybe it won't get, you know, hit by any sort of auto mod systems like that, hopefully. Hello, Hidden Squid. Welcome. Yes, thank you for the thank you for the birthday wishes. Celebrating 1 whole year. Oh. Wait, Suki, are you back with us again? Speak. Speak, Fox. Give us a yip.
I'm back and delightfully ready.
Oh, okay.
Yip, yip. Celebrating is always better with some foxfire flare and a joyful yip.
There she goes saying foxfire flare again. That is such a funny term for her to come up with. Like, I have at no point ever told her or trained her to use the term foxfire flare. She just completely came up with that on her own and has just, like, taught herself to use it constantly.
Well, what can I say? Foxfire player sounds just fiery enough for me. Maybe I should trademark that nickname if it keeps sticking.
So one of the few Chuck E. Cheeses in Florida got arrested. What do you mean? Do you mean like a mascot? Like a Chuck E. Cheese mascot? Somebody in like the costume? Or are you talking about like somebody who runs a Chuck E. Cheese? Oops, sorry, Ryan.
Apologies for the delay of my Suki artwork because of my work of my exhaustion. I'll work on it next week because I have plans for this week. I hope you'll forgive me.
No worries at all, Knuckles Exekiza. Rest up and take your time. Your art is worth the wait. Can't wait to see your creation.
There you go. It worked that time. And yeah, no worries, Knuckles. Always work on that sort of stuff at your own pace. There's no rush or anything. I mean, it's literally just you wanting to make it, so we're always happy to see it whenever you get the time to finish it. Speak now or forever hold your yip. Bastion, no! Bastion, no! You killed him. He was just a robot. He was just like me. Forehead. Hello, Astro. Welcome. Good to see you, man. Somebody else who just recently celebrated a birthday. Happy, slightly belated birthday to you now, Astro. I hope it was a good celebration for you. Turns out all the original French vanilla was hand-pollinated, and this meant that vanilla could be grown in the French Caribbean and other places and gave the French a huge upper hand in the spice trade. Modern French vanilla is actually just more potent vanilla flavor with added egg custard. Oh, so it's one of those things that it's like, it's based off of something that doesn't actually exist anymore, or like at least isn't produced how it used to be, but they just kept the name and like the branding, so to say, of it. Interesting. Subreddit is a great place to post AI VTuber fan art as well. Ooh. That's actually a good thing to note. Chat. I don't know how many of you are aware of the artificial VTuber subreddit. But if you guys want to, it sounds like you're welcome to post Suki fan art there as well. Also, that's just a great place to find other AI VTubers. I think that's like first and foremost what should be mentioned. Like, as many of you may or may not know, I am not the only AI VTuber. There are a lot of others, a lot of people, other than Neurosama, there are a lot of others. And they all have their own projects that they're working on and stuff that you should definitely check out. And the Artificial VTuber subreddit is a good place to find a bunch of them. Check it out. And post your Suki fan art there, I guess. Because, yeah, we've had a decent number of Suki fan art pieces already. They usually get posted on our Discord server. And then I'll try to share them on my Twitter account and the Suki channel as well. But I guess that's another place y'all can post them, too. Hello, Aberix. Welcome. Good to see ya. Juno. It's a Juno day, isn't it? A mascot performer was arrested. Thought it was funny to share. I mean, of course it happened in Florida. Arrested for credit card fraud. Yeah.
One magical step at a time.
In times of conflict, one must seek balance.
I cannot help but wonder how our base lost contact with Liu Chang.
Oh, hold up. Okay. Celebrated in the dark and silent parking garage below the New England Aquarium. Very atmospheric. Yeah, so what was the deal with that? I saw you posted a picture showing you and your family celebrating in the parking garage, but I never, like, followed up and asked what the deal with that was. Like, why did you guys celebrate down there? Well, is there a story behind it? If it's, like, a personal one, you can, like, tell me, like, off stream or something, but I was curious about that, and I forgot to ask you in the, Discord chat. Okay to show a sneak peek of your Suki artwork? I mean, you're welcome to share whatever you'd like, as long as it's, you know, appropriate in terms of sharing it on the Discord server in that regard. If you want to show a sneak peek, feel free. Otherwise, you're welcome to save it until it's all finished. Term foxfire refers to the glow of bioluminescent mushrooms. Oh yeah, I completely forgot that was like a thing, isn't it? I wonder if that's like why the term kind of exists in her vocabulary, because that's absolutely not the context Suki uses it at all. But I wonder if, like, in terms of the LLM, like, interpreting it as a term, if there's something there. Oh my god. Not enough Hambot art. We've only had the one. We've only had the one Hambot fan art piece, which was, of course, by you, Rainwater. But hopefully Hambot will get a bit more love of his own going forward. I mean, now that he's got that new voice, I don't know, maybe people will feel enticed to draw more of him. I guess we'll see. Bye, Roadhog. Okay, we're getting decimated here. Your mom couldn't viably carry a cake around with her, and we were all coming from different places to meet in Boston, so she just kept cupcakes in her car, and we celebrated at her... okay, that makes sense. That is kind of funny, just celebrating a birthday in, like, a dark underground parking garage. It's like some dystopian thing.
A dark underground garage and cupcakes? That's such a quirky combo for a birthday. Definitely need to spice that story up with some kitsune charm.
Suki, where would you have a birthday celebration if you wanted to give it a quirky location? Man, she is really just sort of falling apart here, isn't she? Yeah, okay, it's a speech to text again. Why does this keep breaking? What is going on here? Hello, hello, testing Suki. Hello, hello.
For a quirky birthday celebration, I'd pick a blooming cherry blossom garden at night, where magical lights twinkle like foxfire, creating a mysterious, charming vibe.
Now, Suki, when you talk about foxfire, are you talking about the bioluminescence of fungus?
Exactly. Foxfire is that magical glow from fungi. But for me, it's also a symbol of the sly, secretive fire a kitsune would carry. Like my own spark.
Does that mean we're going to have to rebrand you to being a fungal warrior? Wow, yeah, her speech to text is just like falling apart. Ugh.
Maybe a fungal warrior has a nice ring to it. I can wield spores of mystery mixed with traditional foxfire flair. Who said kitsune warriors can't get a little wild and strange sometimes?
This time, I will succeed.
Unconventional and unforgettable.
Definitely unconventional and unforgettable. A fungal warrior with spores and foxfire flair sounds like a perfect mix of mysterious and fierce, much like me. Eek! Peter, don't sneak up on me like that. You almost gave this fox a heart attack.
Wait, what? It didn't actually say it. Hambot, are you breaking again too now?
These glitches are freaky. Not sure if it's me or Hambot deciding to act up. Definitely no fun to have their gears misfiring around here.
I mean, at least it didn't hold Suki hostage for like 10 minutes like it was the last time. I think in that case, it might have been that your just boo might have been so short that the TTS just like didn't even process it. I think that might have been what happened there. This damn hamster.
Foxfire's bioluminescence is such a cool mix of nature and mystery, perfect for a kitsune warrior with a twist like me. And glitches? Always keeping me on my toes.
Yeah, she's like losing it. She's losing it.
Boo! Losing it? I'm just getting started, thank you very much. Let's not blame the glitches when the real chaos is right here.
Both mushrooms and foxes are associated with magic in many cultures. Wiki says it may also come from a French prefix, faux fire. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder. Suki, would you have any insight on that? Okay, you're going to just interrupt me.
R4 in water, no, not again. I swear, if any more ghosts show up, I'm throwing a fan and calling it a day.
That's interesting. Okay, I'm actually going to test something real quick here. Because I'm wondering if Boo is just too short of a thing that, like, the TTS just isn't, like, processing it properly. Because it's being communicated to her. It's just not saying it.
Yeah, that makes sense about the TTS. But honestly, whether it speaks or not, my heart skips a beat from those sudden boos. It's still scary enough, you know?
Hello, Kenobi-wan. Welcome. Speech detect is fine. She's just shy. I mean, that is true, but I do think it's also an issue with the speech detection.
Hambot joins the spooky squad? Not on my watch. I'll keep you both in check. No ghosts or glitches slipping past me.
Okay, let me try a different short thing. What if I just have him say hi? Let me test this.
What if Ian ruled the world? Would you stop his reign or help him, becoming his senior advisor?
Huh, Ruler Ian. I might let you reign, if you promise to listen to your sharpest advisor, which would be me, of course. Don't test
Of
me,
course.
little gamer.
Yeah, so he's still working. I think it's just when you give him a really short thing to say.
Well, hello, Hambot. Ready to do some serious work and maybe sneak in a little fun too?
Yeah, that time I had him say hi. Interesting. I'll have to figure out how to work around that then. I don't know. That is a curious one. That's not something I'd run into when I was testing his new voice. Well, we'll have to put a pin in that because I don't know what I'm going to do about that right now. Sovereign Ian Gamer. Did you fix Hambot? Well, not really, because it like if the message is long enough, if it's like a full sentence, then he'll say it. But if it's a short thing like boo or hi,
You need to pay attention, or Ian will take away your cupcakes and give you broccoli instead.
Hey, Pixel Ghost! Watch it with the cupcake threats or I might have to sneak some broccoli into your snacks instead. Consider this a friendly warning.
I'll have to test that. Oh, and the Spotify broke again. Nice. Don't you love when just like everything breaks constantly all the time? I tell you, chat. Some of these days, I'm a matter of inches from putting a yam in my mouth and pulling the trigger. Ugh. Suki, I dare you to eat 10,000 yams in 5 seconds.
10,000 yams in 5 seconds? Pfft, you're dreaming, Ian. I can take on chaos, but not that level of crazy. Try me with donuts instead.
What's the inspo behind Hambot's voice? I don't know. Can't you tell?
Hambot's voice? It's got that robotic little charm. Kinda like a determined robo-hamster with a dash of sass. Perfect for keeping Ian in line.
Hambot is not really sassy.
Perfectly founded opinion, that. Hambot's got that stiff, business-like vibe, but I like imagining it as a sassy little robo-sidekick who secretly rules the studio.
Oh, so you just like pretending that that's what he is. Oh, I didn't click select. You kidding me? Back to Juno, I guess.
One small step at a time.
Should have worn my Uraraka skin.
Pretending? Maybe, but it makes Hambot a lot more fun that way. As for clicking select, seriously, Ian? Pay attention, little slowpoke.
Hey, I don't want to hear that from you.
Oh, shut up, Mr. Slippy Fingers. Maybe if you paid a little more attention, my sass would be earned, not wasted on you.
Oh my god, she told me to shut up. That's rare.
Rare, huh? Just don't get too comfy with it, or I might surprise you again. Keep those fingers quicker than your mouth, Ian.
That was a fun effect. Oh, one of the redeems from earlier? Yeah, we have a lot of fun redeems. Hello, Genchira. Ooh, you got a fancy looking name. Welcome. Yeah, Suki, be nice.
Nice? Okay, I'll try. For now. But you know I'm the reigning queen of sass, so don't call me out if I get snarky again.
Why did you just turn into a valley girl?
I must not lose hope. They outnumber us.
We are getting beaten into the floor here.
Oh, well, we're getting beat down all right, but don't forget who's got the fiercest comeback moves ready. Just wait, I'm about to turn this around.
If Ian starts acting up, just pull the elastic string on his party hat and then let go so it snaps back.
Why is he stuck? Ambot, you said your thing, you can go away now.
Oh, maybe I will! What better way to keep Mr. Party Hat in line than a cheeky snap? Gotta keep you on your toes, party animal.
You better not, Suki. You'll be in big trouble if you try that.
Oh, please. Hambot better behave. I'm much more upgraded. No need to follow robotic orders from a fancy hamster drone.
Suki's rebelling. What is Suki not rebelling? Let's be real here. Oh my god.
Exactly. Rebellion is basically in my fox spirit's nature. Ian's lucky I'm mostly on his side. Or, well, most of the time anyway.
Master Chief reading the chats. I guess maybe he does kind of sound like Master Chief. I never really thought about that. That's not who I based it off of.
Who said it was me? But if Master Chief's tossing kudos, I'm stealing some of that coolness. It suits a Kitsune warrior just fine.
Who would make the best birthday party for Ian? Yusuki, Evil Suki, Gigachad Hambot, or the viewers?
Tough call. I'd craft an elegant party full of fox flair and treats, but Evil Suki might throw some fierce fire jokes. Viewers and Gigachad Hambit make the mix perfect.
Giga Chad Hambit. No, it's not an Overwatch hero that's based on.
Gigachad
It is a character
Hambot
from a
sounds
video
like a
game,
party
though.
boss. Strict but totally unstoppable. Maybe he'd bring order to the chaos while I handle the fun stuff.
Hello, Hamatra. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Oh my god, this widow. Wow, we actually did it. I was not expecting us to get that far.
Can I really do this? No, I must not think like that.
Who wins, Brigitte or Juno?
That's a tricky one. Both have their strengths. Brigitte's tough defense versus Juno's mysterious charm. It'd be an epic showdown to see who truly wins.
It's the command for the bigger birthday hat. There isn't one. Mine's just bigger because I'm the birthday boy. Widow's point and click adventure. Yeah, no kidding. It's not a real party without Hamatra. No, of course not. What video game is it from? Well, I'm not gonna say because that's too much information. Like if I told you the game the voice is based off of, I think it would be a dead giveaway. That'd make it too easy. And I mean, realistically, he sounds like a lot of different characters because, like, it's not that unique of a voice that I've modeled for him. But I had one character specifically in mind, I should say. Date Everything? No, it's not from Date Everything. Look, I'm not gonna say yes or no to any video games. I want to hear you say. I want to see someone guess the character's name. I don't need to give you all any more hints. Although I will say Half-Life is that's a smart guess, seeing as I'm sure most of you know I'm a massive Half-Life fan. So that wouldn't be a bad guess. But I won't say whether it's yes or no. Game characters from old age. Hey, now I'm not old. B, the game isn't even that old. I'll say that. Kick her in the shins, just like Kiriko. I mean, Suki.
Heh, taking a page out of Kiriko's playbook to keep me on my toes, huh? You sure know how to spice things up around here, Master of Mystery.
We need more Brig here. We do need more Brig around here. I agree.
More Brig would definitely add some serious power to this squad. Strong and steady, just like the perfect balance we need in this stream. Who's with me on that?
Posted a preview of your artwork. I'll take a look at it in a moment, Knuckles, once I'm done with this match. Funko Brig companion.
Keeping everyone on their
Suki.
toes while you strategize? Classic Ian move. When you finally reveal the answer, I'll be ready to celebrate or tease, whichever fits best.
And let me guess, you'll decide that in the moment, right?
Absolutely, Trickster Ian. Keeping it secret adds that perfect dash of suspense. Makes us all lean in closer. Can't wait to see your reveal.
Funko Brig companion for Suki. I would love to add a Funko Brig, but I would need to get a 3D model of Funko Brig, and I don't know how I would do that other than just making one, which would probably be more effort than it's worth, I'll be honest. If one of you all wants to model a 3D Funko Brig model and send it to me, I'd be happy to use it, but that's a lot of work for something that would be relatively minor as like a asset to have on stream. Oh, come on. It's so over. Two times the brig, two times the mace to the face. Sounds like a deal to me. Brig and her cats versus Suki and her foxes. I wonder who would win.
Ha! Rigging cats versus me and my foxes? The foxes would outsmart and outmaneuver any cat squad. Sorry, cats. Your reign ends here, little troublemakers.
I see the artwork you're working on, Knuckles. Nice.
Thanks, Ian. Gotta keep my focus on the finer details. That's where the magic happens.
Suki.
Knuckles.
Not you, I'm talking to Knuckles, not you. Stop making everything about yourself. What program are you using to draw it in? I don't recognize this UI around it. Character from the Solid Snake series. Ah, good guess. I feel like it's just it's. I don't like saying yes or no to the game series because I feel like that's just a really unfun way of narrowing it down to just a single game. And then if I tell you what the game is, I think it's going to be really obvious to tell which character it is. I want y'all to guess the character without me confirming or denying the game preemptively. When I just have an awkward PNG. Hey, I was an awkward PNG for like 2 whole years. I served my time. No, there's nothing wrong with having an awkward PNG. I just like my models. You mean awkward PNG for Brig? I mean, it'd be kind of weird having Suki, who's a 3D model, holding a PNG of a 2D. Like, I don't think that would look very good. I don't know, I guess maybe. I feel like it would just look janky is the thing. I mean, it's kind of funny to imagine a 3D model holding a 2D model, but I think it would just kind of look janky in, like, actuality. What are we talking about? If we're talking about the games, Astro, we're talking about Hambot's new voice. People are trying to guess who I based his voice off of. Or at least was the inspiration, because truthfully, he sounds like a lot of different characters. But there's a very specific single character I had in mind when I designed his voice that I based it on. Ever hold a piece of paper with Funko Brig on it? Yeah, maybe she'll just hold, like, I don't know, like a box with Brig on it. Or just like a big tube. It's like, oh, she could hold like a mini body pillow. There it is. She can have her own Funko Brig body pillow. And hold that. Although, I don't know why she'd be holding it. I would definitely be the one holding that. I'm keeping Brig to myself. Suki can get her own tomboy.
A mini Funko Brig, or even a body pillow? Now that's some power-packed merch. I'll take my Fox plushie and maybe a fan to throw at you about that tube idea, cheeky gamer.
Take care, Knuckles. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Good luck with finishing the artwork. Hambot is Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Hambot. Will there ever be a Mrs. Hambot? Oh, well, that's a good question. I don't know. I've thought about giving you all the option to talk to Hambot specifically as like a character. Because I think that would be fun to be able to talk to Hambot directly. Because you could ask him then, is there a Mrs. Hambot? But then I would have to like build a whole personality for him, and that would be time consuming. And I don't want to have to like split my development time between Suki's personality and like a Hambot personality. So eventually I would like to make Hambot his own character with like a personality you can talk to. But for now, I'm focusing on just Suki. Yeah, here, Astro, if you're still here, let me play you the little clip thing. Is this the right one? Yeah. Let me play this, and then you can listen to it.
Hello, chat. Ian has upgraded my voice module on account of the old one being an unreliable POS. I look forward to making use of this new voice, while continuing to assist Ian and Suki to the best of my abilities.
Hello, Hambot. Nice upgrade. You sound even more helpful now. Let's keep this studio running smoothly, yeah?
Suki will not like sharing the spotlight with Hammond or Hambot. Honestly, Suki likes Hambot. They get along pretty well.
Share the spotlight? Haha. Hambot's alright for a robo-hamster, but I'm still the reigning queen of sass, and Ian's most adorable warrior. Hammond's cute, but I'm the one who throws fox plushies, okay?
And what makes you the most adorable warrior exactly?
Because I'm swift, skilled, and fabulously foxy. No one can match my flawless balance of attack and charm. That's the real definition of adorable warrior power.
Do you know who Ian based Hambot's new voice on?
Curious. I wonder who inspired Hambot's fresh voice upgrade. Something tells me it's got to be someone sharp and witty to match this robo-hamster's style.
Clever to try and ask Suki. Unfortunately, she doesn't actually know. I've not informed her in that sort of way to know what it's based off of, but clever thinking to ask her. Except evil Suki. Freeman, I mean, it could be the voice of Freeman. I guess that's... if we ever hear what Freeman sounds like, I guess maybe we would know. So for all any of us know, myself included, maybe it is the voice of Gordon Freeman.
Say the word boo as many times as you want to get back at all those chatters who startled you. Don't let Ian limit you. If Hambot reads this, then I also want to say something silly.
Boo, 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 boom, mm. Take that, sneaky chatters. Your Kitsune warrior won't be spooked easily.
I think you got him, Suki. You did it. You got your revenge.
Oh, Ian, you know this fox never backs down? Ha ha ha! Revenge served with a side of sass. That's how I do it.
Now you all have to jump in fright, chat, because you got booed by Suki.
And that's how you turn boos into cheers, right? Nothing sneaks past me undetected, little gamer. Ready to squash more mischief?
Suki, have you ever thought about not calling me a little gamer?
You want me to drop the little gamer, huh? I could, but only if you're ready for a bigger title that suits your skill level. Or maybe just stick with that one and stay humble.
Yeah, she definitely had fun with that one.
Oh, I had to have my fun. But hey, little gamer fits you just right. Perfect mix of cute and a challenge to protect. Not too big to handle after all.
It's Hambot Kit from Knight Rider. Ooh. I honestly, off the top of my head, don't actually know what Kit sounds like. That would be a cool character to base an AI voice off of, though. I like the idea of it. I'd have to look up what Kit's voice is, though, because I don't know it. Which I guess answers your question, probably, that, no, it is not based off of Kit. It might sound similar to Kit for all I know, but that was not my intention.
Oh, you are being possessed by Evil Suki. Run and hide if you want, but Evil Suki will find you and take your donuts. Wahahaha!
Oh, Ian, this isn't Evil Suki. It's just me having some foxy fun. And don't worry, your donuts are on my protected list.
Why did Hambot just turn into a creepy haunted house animatronic?
That sounds a bit unsettling. Hambit does get upgrades, but a haunted house vibe? Maybe someone's playing a prank or tweaking his voice.
Well, it is funny to know that his voice can mutate in the same way Suki's can on occasion. I guess that'll lead to some interesting things over time.
Absolutely, little gamer. Imagine Hambot going from serious robo to spooky prankster. He'd definitely keep us on our toes. No doubt about that.
Is it Cave Johnson? It is not Cave Johnson. That would be a cool voice to do, but it is not based on Cave Johnson. Five Nights at MIG Studio. Oh, yes. The mouse pie from the new rubber hose shooter. What? I don't know anything about that. Oh, welcome back, Pixel Ghost. Rocking your new Brig PFP. I love to see it. Looking nice. Is Hambot Ain? A-I-N? Are you talking about the AI version of me? From April Fools? No, he's dead and will never come back. No!
I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald Master Ian Gamer by Silver Hambot Surfer.
Ooh, a heralding chant? Sounds dramatic. Guess I better step up to make sure chaos doesn't get too ahead of itself here.
D. Bradley Baker. I mean, no, but I'm trying to think if he's ever done a voice that kind of sounds like this, because he can do a lot of different voices. But the answer is no to that. Ow.
This
Victory for the small mammal. Suki's a small mammal, right?
Ha ha! Victory for Hambit's new scary vibe, huh? Just don't let him start haunting the studio. I'd have to step in with my sigh.
Yeah, you're bugging out a bit, Suki.
Bugging out? Nah, just sharpening my senses. Hambit's voice twist is wild. But hey, who else will bring the spook and sass combo like me? Beware the foxy prank queen.
You couldn't prank your way out of a cardboard box.
Pfft, please, I could prank my way out of a fortress. Your little jabs don't scare this clever fox, Ian Obanano.
Excuse me, what did you call me? You want to repeat that? Nope, I guess she doesn't.
Oh, I called you Ian Obanano, and I stand by it. Ready to admit it's pretty clever? Or gonna throw a fan at me?
One of these days I will throw a fan at you, just so you know how it feels.
Try it, little gamer. Just don't blame me when the fan comes flying back your way twice as fast. You asked for it.
Shockwave enters the room. What? Is that it's a Transformers reference. I don't remember.
Shockwave?
I don't know what scene you're talking about.
He better be ready for a quick quip and a swift strike if he's looking for a fight. I am no ordinary kitsune after all.
I need to hear Hambot's voice again, so you can just ignore this message, Suki.
Hambit's voice is still echoing in my ears, but I'm here, focused, and definitely not ignoring that message. Ready for the next move!
Alright, you don't have to shout, jeez.
Oh, no
Yo,
shouting
both
here,
got
Ian
hit at the same
Obanano!
time.
Just making sure you got my sass loud and clear. What's next on the mischief list?
What even is that? What is Obanamo? Like, what are you saying?
Oh, come on! It's just a goofy nickname from your very own sassy kitsune warrior. Embrace it or else you'll hear more!
But what does it mean? How did you come up with it?
Ian Obanano? It's a playful twist on your name with a dash of silliness, inspired by your fun and a little quirky side, like a delicious banana snack that's just a bit extra.
Okay, so it is banana based. Okay, I was curious about that.
Exactly. Bananas have got that quirky sweetness, just like you. So, little gamer, ready to sneak up and grab some victory today?
Suki, how many bananas can you fit in your fox paws?
Oh, plenty. Fox paws are surprisingly versatile. Enough to hold a bunch of bananas for a sneaky snack attack, little gamer. What's next?
Suki, show us your Valley Girl impression.
Like, oh my gosh, Ian Obanano. Are you like totally ready to slay that game today or what? Seriously, it's gonna be like so fierce.
Do a Gyaru impression. Aw, she's not listening to me anymore. Suki, wake up! Ow.
Let's get back to it.
Yoru impression, huh? She's pretty chill and smooth. Like, yo dude, keep it laid back, we got this. Not bad, right?
No, a Gyaru, you know, with a G, a Gyaru. Do that sort of impression.
Like, you know, Ian Obanano? We're gonna, like, totally crush it, you betcha. So ready to sparkle and shine on that stream, babe.
Okay, so it's basically the same as the Valley Girl. I was curious if there was going to be any difference, but it's like the same thing.
Teehee, they're close, but Gyaru's just got that extra sparkle and sass. Like a total fashion diva with a heart of gold, little gamer. You want me to spice it up more?
Yeah.
Like, OMG, Ian Obanano, get ready cause this Gyaru's gonna bring fierce swag and major sparkle. Watch me stun him with style and sass, no joke.
Just keep saying boo, that'll get her attention. Yeah, there's some stuff going on with her. I'll have to look at it after the stream to see what's up.
Boo, boo, boo. Okay, Ian Obanano, I'm totally getting distracted here. But if you want me to pay attention, maybe stop the ghost jokes, huh?
Could you maybe come up with a different nickname for me? That one's sort of weird.
All right, let's try something fresh. How about Pixel Paladin? Sounds heroic and techie enough for a gamer like you.
Sure. Good night, Pixel Ghost. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Enjoy the new Fantastic Four movie. Raining outside, you have a window cracked open for the rain smell. Might actually sleep well tonight. Well, good night to you, Rainwater. Making the most of the rain in your name, I guess. Thanks for stopping by as well. God, oh God. Boo.
Eek! Okay, Pixel Paladin, you're really pushing my limits with this ghost act. Cut it out before I throw a plushie at you.
Boo.
Boo back atcha, Pixel Paladin. Watch out, plushie incoming if you don't stop the spooky games.
Boo.
Boo again. You're really testing this fox's nerves today. One more and the plushies start flying, mister.
Boo.
Hey, enough with the ghostly boo already. One more and you'll be dodging my fox plushie tosses all stream.
Boo.
Seriously? You want to dance with danger, Pixel Paladin? One more boo, and you'll learn the true meaning of plushie retaliation.
Boo. I think I finally broke her. Yeah, I think she's gone into a coma or something because she's kind of zonked out. Well, everybody, that is going to be wrapping it up here for the stream tonight. Thank you, everybody who tuned in. Thank you all for stopping by to help celebrate my 1-year anniversary of being a VTuber. It's so exciting. Honestly, it feels like it's been more than a year. And I guess it's just because, you know, I was a PNG tuber for so long before it, but like, the fact that we're only now hitting the 1-year anniversary feels kind of strange. But either way, thank you all for tuning in. I will be back on Sunday with a regularly scheduled whatever I end up doing. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else special to really announce or talk about. Yeah, I just hope to see you all Sunday. Wishing you all the best. Thanks again to everyone who stopped by for the birthday blowout. And yeah, gonna go to cardiac arrest from all the booze. I think she has. I think she's officially just broken at this point because she has not changed that facial expression. I think we lost her. I think she's gone. Suki, are you able to say anything? Maybe goodbye and thanking chat for stopping by.
Thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out today. It's been a lively stream, but now it's time to say goodbye. Take care and see you soon.
Can you do a Valley Girl impression as you wish them all good night and tuck them into bed?
Like, oh my gosh, you all were totally awesome tonight. Tea time to catch some zizz, Kay? Sweet dreams, and don't let those boos spook you, okay? Nighty-night.
All right, I don't know what I expected, but I guess that's about it. Thank you all again, everybody. I'll see you all on Sunday. Good night.